Hi guys, welcome to Let's Talk Business. We put new videos up here every week, so don't forget to subscribe. The Federation of Small Businesses has 250,000 members. Quite possibly everyone in business has heard of them. But what do they do?
It started off in 1974 purely as a group to campaign to government because there was no representative body. And obviously there weren't many members in those days, but since we've grown, we've realised that commercially we've got buying power, so can go and get a business service that all business owners need, but at a preferential rate.
So tell me a little bit about how the FSB help with sort of policies and things like that. I imagine lobbying government?
We get into government, you know, listen, being cynical, we're a lot of votes, you know, that's why we're invited in. 2,000 new members every month grows that. But yeah, whenever you talk to a small business owner, you and I both are, you know, you realise that we run different businesses, but we get the same problems. The cost of business rates, employment legislation, upcoming pension legislation. We're there explaining, you know, what it's like to be a small business owner. And if you've only been an MP or worked for a big company, you won't know that until you speak to a small business owner.
A few months ago I noticed there was an FSB event. It was in central London and it had the Prime Minister talking at it. Do you really have the ear of the Prime Minister? Is it that close that you work with government?
Not me personally, but we really, really do. That was the first time that a business organisation has had the Prime Minister and the Chancellor speaking at the same event. It's probably to do with the fact that we're 40 years old this year, but we get regular meetings with, you know, senior MPs, government officials, locally with, just MPs in their own constituencies, but the Mayor of London, and you know that they all want lots of votes, so they've got to understand our woes.
You're so cynical there. I'm sure it's not just that.
No, of course they want to know what's helping, what can do to help small businesses as well.
And where would you see the issues are at the moment with the small businesses and particularly the FSB members telling you? What are they telling you?
Well, still probably the biggest thing is access to finance. You know, you've seen it on the news. It's always on the news. It's probably the biggest handle we're getting at the moment. That there's, you know, small businesses having to start their own businesses because there aren't jobs in the marketplace. So people having to be self-employed, but needing the funding to run that and start that business, being refused. If they did start that business, that is creating jobs, which is what the economy needs.
I hope you enjoyed that. We upload new videos every week, so don't forget to subscribe.